KMTV, I'm Bulletin, your top stories tonight. Let's find Ben, a huge search underway for teenager, life in prison, Donovan murder sentence, and transfer rumours for the Gills. But first this evening, a search has been underway for missing 18-year-old Ben Savage. Police taped off Sun Pier in Chatham as Coast Guard teams searched the River Medway. CCTV footage suggests he could be in the area. Josie Hannett went there earlier today.
There's been a large presence of emergency services here at Sun Pier in Chatham as the search for 18-year-old Ben Savage continues. He was last seen at the Tap and Tin nightclub on Tuesday morning after a night out with his friends. He hasn't been seen since though. Emergency services have been here today, Kent Police, Kent Fire and Rescue Service. Coast Guard teams have been searching the River Medway too, but the investigation continues. His family and friends have also been meeting in various parts of the town in a hope that they'll find him. Josie Hannett in Chatham for KMTV.
A man's facing life in prison after he shot a homeless ex-soldier who was living in a tent in a woodland in Canterbury. Richard Donovan was found guilty of murder. Josie was in court.
Philip Fox was shot dead in his tent in a remote wood in Canterbury, and today the man behind his killing has been sent to prison for life. Richard Donovan was found guilty of murder after he used a sawn-off shotgun to kill the 59-year-old ex-soldier. Judge Adele Williams sentenced Richard Donovan to a minimum term of 30 years in prison. She said he showed no mercy to Philip Fox, who he shot at a close range. He also left his body for dead in the tent, and it remained undiscovered for almost 9 months. She said Donovan was a cold, calculating and dangerous young man.
I would like to pay tribute to the local press, to the many witnesses that came forward to ourselves, to the investigative and the prosecution team who were able to put together an exceptional case and get this outcome today.
Though he was living rough, Mr. Fox had a family who were looking for him. Unfortunately, they were unable to succeed in their quest. Josie Hannett, Maidstone Crown Court for KMTV.
A car ended up on its roof, leaving a man trapped after an accident on the A249 today. The BMW flipped over on the Sheppey-bound carriageway near the Kemsley turnoff at the Grovehurst roundabout at lunchtime. The dual carriageway was blocked and police, fire crews and medics, including an air ambulance, were called. The road was closed in both directions but has since reopened. The 74-year-old driver was taken to hospital, but his injuries aren't thought to be serious. And in sport, could Dover Athletic striker Ricky Miller be on his way to Gillingham in January? The Whites frontman is the top goal scorer in the National League with 22 goals. And speaking ahead of Monday night's match against Bolton, Gills boss Justin Edinburgh couldn't hide his interest in the number 9.
I've watched him a couple of times this year. I think he's in the prime of his career now. I think that's showing in his performances and his goals. So, yeah, I like the players, someone I'm fully aware of. There's a lot of players out there I'm fully aware of, but no, I won't deny he's someone that I've watched and I like.
Well, that's all from us this evening. We'll be back again tomorrow with all the latest stories from across your county. In the meantime, don't forget you can always keep up to date by listening to KMFM or logging on to kentonline.co.uk. Have a wonderful evening. Good night.